Peace and abundance, family. Peace and abundance. Peace and abundance. Love and light, family. Love and light. Love and light. Health and wholeness. Family. Health and wholeness. Health and wholeness. Before we begin, I just want to send some love and light to those who are affected by going on in Texas. And honor, first I want to give honor to our higher selves. Lift our higher self up in the highest vibration and frequency possible. In the fullness of light. Every spectrum, every color, every chakra vibrating, activated, energized. Interacting with one another. Rotating on its highest rotation of frequency. Now I want to send some love and light to the people affected by what's going on in Texas. As always, we give homage to our ancestors and our ancestral heritage, gods, spirit gods, angelic gods, ascended masters, cosmic and divine beings. Whatever your way of connecting is, it don't matter. One is all, and all is one. I thank you for spending time with me, to spend time with yourself, in the highest authentic version of yourself, as I sit here in the highest authentic version of myself with you. Be feeling good for no reason at all, I'm sure, if you here. And I thank y'all for joining me with much gratitude and appreciation. And I sincerely hope you're grateful and appreciate yourself. Self-appreciation and self-gratitude is a healthy thing. Once again, I thank y'all in love and light, health and wholeness, peace and abundance. Ashe. I'm feeling good for no reason at all. In the high version of my authentic self. I hope y'all feeling good for no reason at all. I'm gonna take off the glasses early so I can see. You hear me? We cut on this light too. Hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all, man. Let that penetrate in your consciousness. I feel good for no reason at all. Because you should. It's crazy, man. I don't know if this weather happened naturally or it's actually being manipulated for real. Ain't no conspiracy theorist. I'm a realist theorist, but it's sleeting out there today. I don't know if it might want to snow, but real time is counterclockwise, man. Don't let the illusion fool you. I say that because thoughts, if you really think about the level of activity and the level of creativity of our thoughts, we can see the fourth dimensional capacity going on, because thoughts are not seen till you make them till you concrete them on something, or ideas not seen till it becomes a materialization. So thoughts have a fourth dimensional capacity. The things that thoughts create only have a three-dimensional capacity. So somebody will catch it. I use that analogy to ask this question. Are you spiritual or are you material? Are you spiritual or are you material? Because spiritual people can't be material minded. And it's hard for a material minded person to be a spiritual being. Seeing is not believing. Believing is the unseen, yet manifested. It's a difference. Man is birthed to live in the body. We are birthed to live in the body. So if we birthed to live in the body, we should be exercising immortality through spirit, soul, and body, through the operation of our mind, ascending our body to a higher level of vibratory frequency, so we can give off a different radiation according to the lower vibratory frequencies that we've been used to giving off thus far to now. I say that to say when you mindful how you operating, and you start operating in high capacity frequency that's sometimes, if not most times, not even understandable to you, outside the fact that you know what you're going through and you're not crazy of what you're experiencing, outside of trying to relate it to someone else with words. I said that to say this. I had to make a decision to no longer get in the way of anyone else's karma. And neither should you. Because we have a tendency to try to help people. And the people that we try to help, not in a place to receive it. So 9 times out of 10, we become the victor or the villain. So, we become the victor or the villain. And I know a lot of people tired of being the villain and trying to do the right thing. Me and my son was having a conversation, and the question arose: What do you rather have most? Physical family or spiritual family or tribe? And I said, my physical family already taught me everything I know. Now I'm only here to gather my spiritual tribe. I'm not here for my family. I'm here for my soul tribe. And he said, that's deep. And it's a lot of us in that place. It's normal. I'm sure we all have hurt people. I know I've hurt people, and I've been hurt. But as people, we do hurt people, and we have been hurt. Correct? I'm sure. Because anybody not, I need to meet them. But my point is, I hope by this time, this evolution, this growth, this maturity in our life, that any hurt that has been consumed up until this moment has showed us how to heal. Because ain't really nobody got no business being in a place of hurt no more. Our lessons should be done taught us how to heal. And if we move it in that space, we should see it touching everybody's life that we come into contact with. But it's apparent that everybody didn't get the memo. And even that's okay. My point is this, man. If that's you, let it go. It's already over with. Most of us still carrying the pains in our memory. They're not even active in our life. They're only active in our memories. Somebody will catch it. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's for somebody. But my point is, all the remorse, all the guilt, all the unhappiness, the depression that come with it, all that shit need to be forgotten. Wipe it from the memory of your soul record. We phasing up. We leveling up. We waking up. This just the first wave as we continue to travel, through the timelines of mind. I love the beauty. I love the beauty and the uniqueness of our differences. Not in the fact that we're different, but in the fact that we have different uniqueness. And that gives us different life journeys. That gives us different life experiences. That gives us different life contacts and different life associations. Different levels of understanding, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, insight, overstanding. It gives us a lot of things that the universe is made of, whether we're aware of it or not, because it's the stuff that we made of. But the beauty is in the difference of how we can all come together from different walks of life in the common goal to walk on the same spiritual life path through our own unique different experiences. We all hold a life purpose and mission that come with it, way beyond what we may presently, comprehend and know. I'm sure we all have a lot going on, and we all don't know what our purpose or mission is, and that's okay. Everybody right where they're supposed to be. I can't exercise that enough, because a lot of times when we don't be okay and embracing right where we are in the moment that we in, whatever moment we are, we end up grasping in the darkness, for unattainable things, places, and emotions to compensate. But everybody right where they supposed to be. So what's my point? Even if you don't know your purpose, even if you don't know your mission, your purpose is right now, here in this moment. If you can accept that, watch how it quantum leap. It's always going to be somebody somewhere who do things after those who already done it. Even in what I'm doing, because there's nothing new under the sun. But it's even better to be in touch with your own purpose and mission, because we could get caught up in trying to realize somebody else's dream, only to realize that we in the wrong place. It's better to take chances with yourself and fail than take no chances at all. Bet on yourself, as they say. Your self-worth will reward you eventually. If you have a way of doing what you do and making it look easy, you can't apologize for that. Or maybe you should. I don't know. But I do apologize if what I do, I make look easy. But that's the beauty about knowing what you came here to do. It's important that we change from moment to moment and not day to day. Because if we're aware of how we change it from moment to moment, we'll be aware of how we navigate our day and how much we're in control of it, and not how what happens through the day control us. We change our future and our present every time we change our mind. Think about it. We change our future and our present every time we change our mind. From moment to moment to moment to moment, somebody will catch it. So does the future exist somewhere in the future? Or does the future exist right now? And the moment you made up your mind, the moment you know the answer to that question. Spiritual consciousness comes before your demonstration. Your demonstration can't come before you evolving into spiritual consciousness. and demonstration comes after building faith. Thoughts make things, and the material ideas impressed upon us create pressure in the body. If thoughts turn into things, why do we think beyond our capacity to create? Because if thoughts turn into things and material ideas impress upon us a pressure in the body, then we need to take it one step at a time. Don't let things be impressed upon you by thoughts of materiality. Impress yourself through it. I love y'all, family. Stillness and blessings. Stillness and abundance, pardon me. Stillness and abundance. Stillness and abundance. Love and light, health, and the wholeness. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. I enjoy this energy, this frequency, the flute of the Native American ancestors. I do have Native in my DNA, heavily, and I honor that and I embrace that with all of my being. And y'all probably be seeing more of that or hearing more of that in some way or another. But yes, moving light, moving love, man, and moving the frequency of the highest vibration of your authentic self, man. Like I say, inspire, compliment, encourage somebody, at least one person during each hour of the day. Anything else? I don't want to be random, and I ain't got much time. I'm gonna keep it moving though. I love y'all, family. Peace.